We're going to start this mission because I just watched a video, Coco Christie. If you guys don't know about Coco Christie, I just watched a video. She's talking about the Super Bowl and a spell breaker. And I know I've been working, breaking a lot of spells for myself. I've been removing karmic lines. I've been coming across people to help me grow. I've been learning different things about myself. And we're just going to just fuck it. Whatever comes through this reading comes through this reading because shit is about to start changing. It's about to start happening. And it's now time for people to find what is going to be happening. What is God trying to show us? What is the world trying to show us? What is humans trying to show us? They're showing us that they're about greed. They're showing us that they won't hate. They're showing us that they've been hiding shit from us for so many years, for so long. It's now time for us to come out of our comfort zone. We have been set in the comfort zone and believing one certain way, and now a whole new beginning. Today, the Super Bowl is at 5:30 on 2/7/2021. This is that change, God's change, that activation of truth, that activation that you have within inside of yourself, that you need within inside of yourself, that you trust within inside of yourself. I look down, it's 111. This is your time of a reckoning. This is your time. This is your playing field. Are you going to be open and acceptant to your playing field? Are you going to be open and acceptant to see clearly? Now is time, you guys. It is time where is moving faster. We are going, I hear crash and fall. So maybe something's going to crash. I don't know. Crash ball, maybe. I don't know, you guys. I'm just praying for everybody at the Super Bowl today because ever since I got that, I've been sitting here and a lot of activations have been coming through. So I'm seeing an airplane as well. So take that as you will, put that where you will. Larger codes of activation coming in. You guys are understanding that everything is done with symbols. Symbols is going to be the most priority of things right now. Earth actually is the first astrological chart that they had was a circle. I'm going to draw for you. Hang on. Okay. So let me just move my wands around. 441, 100%, 104 awakening. This is your time. This is God's word. This is the frequency and the level that you need for yourself to be able to perform yourself fully, to understand the codings that are coming in, the truths that are coming in, the resets that are coming in, the understanding of the resets, if that makes sense. So this is the oldest, I don't remember exactly. It's also the symbol of earth. But this is also the four elements as well. The first reading today I was about the four elements, balance, which equals balance. But these poles have to shift. Everything has to shift. Everything has to move. All these different energies, they're coming into one. And they're bringing new energies in from the sun. We're going to say this is the sun. So they're bringing new energies in from the sun. And all this energy that is coming in from the sun is reflecting all these solar flares. We're going to call these solar flares because that's what they are. This is radiation. All right. So let's show you on my picture. Should I see my picture? Okay. All right. So this radiation is coming in. It's kind of like knocking Earth off balance. So Earth is moving into a new age, and Earth is moving into a new cycle, which is creation. Which, as these solar flares hit Earth and cause those geomagnetic storms that we have, those G5s, those G4s, those G3s, whatever it is that you want to hear about. Something about the Super Bowl. They keep caution Super Bowl, so I don't know. I don't know what that is. I do know there is a new reset because it was 4 4 1 1 0 0, which is 8, which is 2, which is 10, which is a total complete restart. So today in the Super Bowl is at 5:30 p.m. CST time. So this is our new beginning. We're needing to realize that this radiation, and we're also putting 5G 5G in the middle of Earth. So, as we're building this radiation up within the Earth, the sun is sending more radiation in because humans have come into too much knowledge. Knowledge is the key here. Yes, this is a rebirth of the Earth. Rebirth, not death. The earth does not die. The earth regenerates. 504. The earth regenerates as it builds, as we bring in the balance is needed to actually fully walk into the age of Aquarius, the age of emotions, the age of water. Aquarius is the water barrier, so ice age. Ice age. So the poles, if you watch about the polarity shifts of the Arctic and the Antarctic, hold on. In a pie because there's actually north, south, east, west, but there's northeast, southeast, west, east. You know what I mean. Anyway, so it's kind of like Earth is a pie. We're completing 8 different cycles within one. If that makes sense, I will go more in detail on that as we speak. But right now, we are the 144 Angel Care Team, is what I hear. We are the ones that are going to help communicate. I'm also seeing Mercury as well, but I'm also seeing it with Venus, and I'm also hearing rams, bulls, rams, something, rams taking action, moving, stepping in, creating balance, create lace. Somebody may resonate with lace as well, like mints, menthol. Um, Remembering that you're a team, remembering that you came in together in the beginning as one. You are, if you notice, I've got a C wrapped around the earth. So we are this and raw age, if that makes sense. All right, so if we look at Earth, if we look at the ages, it starts out like this. Okay, so it's a semicircle and it's straight across. And how many there's? So there's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't remember what this is Aquarius. We started out with the age of Leo. We just ended with the age of Pisces. I don't know how to spell Pisces. So this is Aquarius. We're on top, as above, as below. They are the same. But the way humans have interrogated our earth, our patterns, our Saturn roots, our karmic roots are being opened, which is allowing spell breakers to come through, karmic spells to be broken, so that way we can really step into our knowledge and create this new earth that our children are going to build for us. As above, yes, there is going to be a lot of radiation coming in from the indigenous. I hear indigenous people. So some of you might resonate with indigenous people, but there is change. Everybody come from brown. We all were brown, and the Bible states that they all switched colors. I'm just saying. So in the beginning of time, we were all one color, and this is where the oneness of love, oneness law comes in. We're needing to remember that we are all one with each other, all one with the Creator. We were made in His image. We are different colors because there was a spell put on us that we were different colors. I'm just saying, humans were fucking up. They were got them in s'more. They were having sex everywhere. They were doing only God knows what things. So karmic roots. As we move more into the power of who we are and the power and the searching of, I'm hearing constellations as well. So some of you guys may be rooted to the Aquarius constellation as well. The triangle constellation as well is what I'm hearing. There's going to be 7 roots that are going to be 7 seals broken. So that's what I hear right now. So I feel like God's telling you the seals are broken. It's time for us to step up. The age of Aquarius is going to be very, very rocky. 2,200 years. I've been hearing that very, very strongly. But the age of Aquarius changed humanity. So as we're moving into the revolution of who we are. It's kind of like a revolution of who we are. We're balancing out the age of Aquarius so that way we can start activating the ley lines. The ley lines are very important right now. This is what's activating our truth and our soul and our hearts, if that makes sense. This is what's giving us these heart activations. If you look at Earth, okay, so here's Earth. And you got all these ley lines all through the earth. Fault lines are your strongest ley lines. There's fault lines all in the earth. All that is the plates. So these ley lines, so you got many people raising their vibration around the earth right now, which is causing these activations, these ley lines to really open up and explode into who we are, explode into this energy. Does that make sense? So as we're activating these ley lines and as we're exploding this energy, as we're changing this energy, or as a human being, as a battery of life, if that makes sense, as a battery of truth, if that makes sense, we are the conductors of this energy, which happens. We are what touches to help her activate. And now that she's activating and she's solar flaring through the earth, she's solar flaring through the community. Yes, it's beautiful. I know. 1107, as I said, it also looks like hours as of our the crimes that we have done in the past. Some of us have done crimes in the past life crimes, past life things are being healed, is what I'm hearing. As we open these ley lines, we are shifting our heart consciousness. We're shifting heart consciousness right now. We're shifting that truth into who we are. We're really allowing the new energy to come in to help heal us so that way we can have a more sturdy life, a more grounded life. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for groundation. I heard a groundation. I don't even know if that's a word, but that's what I hear. Graduation. Some of you guys may be graduating. But you guys, the Windless Law is here as we shift and as we come into this higher power. I hear higher power is overtaking the darkness. So the higher power is overtaking the darkness and removing it. It's being cleansed. Everything is being cleansed right now. Everything is being shifted. That heart communication, that heart love, that heart filled joy. So some of you guys are still working through past life things, and you need to continue working on that. And as you work on that and you heal that within inside of your soul, you need to ground more. You need to take time out for yourself, kind of go like in with hermit mode, go within inside of your truth, go within inside of your mind's eye and see what that energy. Some of you guys can see energy. Some of you guys can see colors very strongly, orbs. Some of you guys can see certain things about the earth. Some of you guys are very strong manifestors, no matter what your human design is. I think there's like 5 or 6 human designs. Is a generator, a manifesting generator, a manifestor, a projector, a reflector. So remember, all of us are having to come together. We're all understanding our DNA codings. I'm hearing DNA codings. DNA codings. So as your DNA activates up into the higher chakras, I'm hearing higher chakras, and they're showing me this. So we're just going to draw it like this, and we're just going to, because I'm not a perfect drawer, I'm just saying. So our heart chakra is right here. We got the throat chakra, we got the crown, we got that. All right, so we got this solar sacral, and we got the root chakra. So our heart chakra is being expanded right now, which we have level of boxes around us in some of our body graphs, some of our DNA codings. Some of these different activations are happening within your body graph, within your DNA coding, causing the transformation codes that need to happen for you to be able to step in to Age of Aquarius. Because as you understand your human body graph, your human design more, you understand your truth more, you understand your knowledge more, you understand your personal power within inside of yourself. You kind of like you alchemize. I probably ain't gonna spell this right, but we're gonna try. Alchemize yourself. So right now we're alchemizing ourselves into who we are, and we're balancing and leveling everything out. We're coming into unity with ourselves. We're fixing ourselves, dude. We're fixing ourselves. So lay back, sit chill, enjoy the show. And I'm gonna leave you guys with that. Peace. Oh, readings are $20, by the way.